everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're filming the final week of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I've been recapping the sale every week instead of doing one big video. So if you guys are ready for week 3 of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel. I love new makeup, especially eyeshadow palettes, and if you like to hear a tan girl's take on it, then this is a place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. So usually I don't cover a ton of sales on my channel, but this year was exceptionally a good start to the 21 days. I have no idea what to expect in the fall, but the spring sale has been very promising, and I feel like week 3 has some really good stuff. So I want to go over everything that we know is going to be a part of this last week of the sale, give you guys my hot takes on these products, and also let you know that I hope to cover the Sephora sale that's going to happen in April as well. So if you like to see some sale content, if you like a good deal just as much as the next person, definitely make sure you're subscribed. And of course I throw in the occasional eyeshadow palette video as well. In case you're wondering, Karen, how did you create this amazing, beautiful, gorgeous eyeshadow look? Well, let me tell you, the video should be live already. I'm going to be posting 2 videos this Saturday. Yeah, I know, I've been working overtime, you guys, but I should have this palette live on my channel already. It is the newest launch from Nomad. This is the Royal Europe palette. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but this eye look, listen, I'm trying to film a second video just so I could do something with this eye look, so I don't just like go about my day, go to my kids' gymnastics class, and then come home and take it off. So I'm like, this needs to be documented. So that is the palette. Highly recommend checking out the Nomad video. I will even link it down in the description box for you guys because that's how badly I want you to watch it. Yes, I'm a dork. I know. You guys can make fun of me in the comments. That's totally fine. So I wasn't really intending on shopping the Ulta sale, but I've definitely bought some things. I definitely took advantage of the Benefit blushes being on sale, and I ordered 3 of them. Are we surprised? I ordered 3 blushes. I'm a little surprised, to be honest, because I feel like I was trying to control myself, but I've been eyeballing that shade Butterfly, and I never owned NARS Taj Mahal, so when I was able to snag it for 15 bucks, I was like, yes, please. So I'm eagerly awaiting some of my Ulta orders, but let's go ahead and get into Sunday, which is tomorrow. Let's see what is part of the sale. So tomorrow is going to be a really good day for this sale, you guys. Oh, let me go ahead and slide on over so I can put up pictures of the items I'm talking about as well. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation on sale. I've definitely never tried a powder foundation from MAC, but MAC's been around for a long time, so I'm sure it's some of y'all's holy grail foundation. Definitely let us know. Listen, if you have any thoughts, brilliant insights, if you've tried any of the makeup that's a part of the sale, let us know down in the comments. I know I read the comments and I love learning from you guys. And some of you have been pointing me in the direction of products I would have never tried unless I heard from you. So definitely feel free to share your opinions on the products that are on sale. Lots of people on low buys and no buys. So if we can learn from each other, I think that is a huge goal that we can accomplish here on my channel. Okay, the next product is a cult favorite, the MAC Fix Plus Primer and Setting Spray. I don't know what it is about MAC Fix Plus, but it makes my makeup look so flawless. I am currently trying really hard not to buy setting sprays just because I have like so many to get through, and one of my goals is to just be down to like 2 or 3 setting sprays. So as good of a deal as this is, I think I'm gonna pass. But if you've never tried MAC Fix Plus, I totally recommend checking it out. It makes my makeup look so seamless and smooth. I love to use it to wet my eyeshadows as well because I love to foil my metallic eyeshadows. So highly recommend. I have a bunch of MAC Fix Plus still in my setting spray drawer, and I'm currently using this one. This is the Fix Plus Stay Over Long Lasting Setting Spray. This one's really good too. I'm currently trying to pan this one, so I have no business buying this, but if you are in need, highly recommend. And then we have the Tula, the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. I actually bought a Tula gift set because I was so curious about this brand. A lot of the bigger kind of like lifestyle bloggers do a lot of sponsored content with Tula, and Tula is an Asian-owned skincare brand, so I was like, let me try this brand out. I want to know if they're any good or not. I didn't think this cleanser was like that mind-blowing, but I really like the vitamin C from Tula. So if I ever see Tula go on sale, like the whole line, I'll probably pick up the vitamin C from them. But as far as this cleanser, it's going to be a pass for me, but it's a nice jelly cleanser if you're in the market for one. My favorite cleanser, it's kind of bougie, but I really like the rice wash from Tatcha, and so I'm pretty loyal to that because it works really well for me. And the theme of my Ulta 21 Days of Beauty shopping has been blush, so I'm gonna probably try and enter the Hunger Games and get this bubble blush from Persona. I know it's like everyone's favorite blush. I know so many people have it on their list. I might even get Georgia and Terracotta if I can. It's $22, so it'll be $11, I think, on sale. So yeah, Sunday is definitely going to be a day that I'm planning on shopping the 21 Days of Beauty. But I've heard that that blush has gone viral. You guys want to hear a funny story about Persona? So their first identity palette, everybody was talking about it for so long. And Persona identity palette has been part of the 21 Days of Beauty multiple times. I bought it thinking I was going to film a video with it, and I never used it. I think I ended up putting it in my like giveaway pile because I'm like, I'm not going to use this neutral palette. I don't even know if it's like relevant anymore, but let me know in the comments if you were part of Beauty YouTube when that palette was like the neutral palette that everybody was talking about. So it's fun to see that they have another like cult favorite product and it's going to be part of the 21 days. So I definitely hope to pick up that blush, but I don't know if I'm going to get that lucky, but we'll try, fingers crossed. And then we have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumping Gloss. Now, I think I have one of these. I'm pretty sure I have the plumping gloss. These were also kind of viral, and they're like, and I think they're supposed to be like similar to the Makeup by Mario like plumping balm situation. So I really like the one I have. I remember when I was looking at these, I kind of wanted to pick up the shade Poppy, which is like a strawberry color, but I had kind of decided not to because I was like, I don't need another lipstick, etc., etc. But if I can get it on sale, I feel like maybe I might be persuaded to get another one. I really like this product. And the one con I think I've seen is people say the packaging is a little bit iffy, and it's like a clicky pen. So if you click it, you can't like click it back down. So that's something to keep in mind. But I think this is going to be so fun. Like if you have a bunch of friends that you need to pick up like gifts for or something, this could be something really fun to pick up for a beauty lover out there. So Sunday to me is like a hit day. They have lots of really good stuff for the 21 days. Monday the 27th is gonna be Pure Cosmetics, so their 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Powder Foundation SPF 15 is going to be on sale. I feel like this has definitely been part of the 21 Days of Beauty as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never tried the pressed foundation from Pure. I have tried their 4-in-1 foundation that they have 100 shades. I did try that when Raw Beauty Christie like was raving about it, but I haven't tried this one, so I don't have an opinion on it. The Bare Minerals All Over Face Color Loose Bronzer will also be a part of the sale. I'm not really big on Bare Minerals and I don't need a bronzer right now, so I'm going to pass on that. And then we have from Peter Thomas Roth, the Firm X Peeling Gel. I think I actually bought this product when it first launched and I wasn't jazzed about it. It like peeled on my face and it's some kind of, Is it a mask? I can't even remember what this is. So it's a peeling gel, visibly rolls, lifts, and sweeps away impurities when massaged onto the skin. Yeah, so it's some kind of like exfoliator. I used to own this. It was very expensive. Yeah, it's $50 full price. So it's nice to get it half off, but I'm not interested in that. And then we have the brand Mented Cosmetics. Their lip liners and matte lipsticks will be a part of the sale. I do believe this brand is Black owned, so I would be very curious to see what kind of shades they offer, especially in their lipsticks. Not like a bitch needs a lipstick, but you know, maybe if there are some pigmented shades. It does look like a lot of brown tones will be a part of the sale, so that's something to consider. And then the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I actually bought this because somebody was raving about this toner. I honestly really like the Fresh toners, but those rose petals bothered the shit out of me. Like, they kind of just like clump to the bottom once you like get through most of the bottle. And I don't know, it just kind of looks a little gross after a little while. So I'm very happy with my Laneige toner. That's been like my go-to toner for like what, the last like 5 years. I feel like I've been talking about that toner. So yeah, this one's a skip for me, but just so you know, those rose petals are a pain in the behind. And then we have the KVD Beauty Tattoo Pencil Liner Waterproof Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. I feel like this is a relatively new product, so I'm a little bit surprised that it's part of the 21 Days of Beauty, but I might sneak one of these into my bag because I'm curious to try it. I feel like KVD in my mind automatically triggers like long lasting. So I'd be curious to pick up one of her eyeliners, even though I need an eyeliner, like I need a hole in my head. And then we have the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion SPF 50, and I already have a Supergoop sunscreen, so I am good to go on that. Another really good day for the 21 Days of Beauty, in my humble opinion. So the next day is Tuesday, March 28th, and we have the Grande Cosmetics Grande Brow Enhancing Serum, which is regularly $73. I have tried their lash serum and it works really nicely. The thing about these types of products is you have to keep using them. You can't go through one tube and just stop. Your lashes aren't going to keep growing the way they would if you were using the serum. So I liked it, but I like my lashes the way they are, and so I decided not to keep going with it, but it did work really well. The Sunday Riley Ice Ceramide Moisturizing Cream. I think my friend Angie really liked this product. I even remember she went on like a brand trip with Sunday Riley when she used to live in Sweden, and I remember her really liking this. Not that I need a moisturizer right now, but I feel like I used to really like Sunday Riley skincare, so that could be something to look into if you are running low on moisturizer. L'Occitane Almond Shower Gel is like such a cult favorite. I remember back in the day, like 2016 YouTube, everybody's Sephora sale haul had these L'Occitane shower gels in them, and I'm like, how is somebody spending $40 on a body wash? Like, that like blew my mind. And if you guys watched my new makeup releases last week, I was talking about Tree Hut, and I was like, I mean, I like Sol de Janeiro and stuff, but I'm not the type of person that'll buy a $40 body wash or like $50 body wash or however much body wash costs at Sephora when you're buying from like a bougie brand. And L'Occitane's definitely up there, so I'm not really tempted by this, but it's a great time to stock up if that's like your holy grail body wash. Next we have from Perricone MD the Kohl Plasma Plus the Essence. This is a $179 essence, so if that's like your holy grail product, I would say it's time to stock up now. And then we have Philosophy Hope in a Jar Biome Balance Glow Serum. We also have the Biossance Resurfacing Treatment Toner, Claris Freshly Juiced Vitamin C Drops, that's $23. Origins Planscription Multi-Powered Anti-Aging Peptide Serum. So I haven't tried any of those skincare products, so if any of those are your holy grail items, definitely let us know why and what type of skin you have, because again, I love learning from you guys. And then we have from Jane Iredale, this is the Pure Press Blush. I've never tried the brand, but looking at the shades on offer, they do look beautiful, but they're not like really calling to me. And like I said, I already ordered 3 Benefit blushes and I want to pick up some other ones that are going to be part of the sale. So yeah, I think I'm okay. I think that this would be the time for me to just, you know, put the brakes on. Okay, so March 29th, the first thing I see here is the Exuviance facial peels. Again, I've never tried that product, so I don't have any input for you guys. We've got Urban Decay Cosmetics 24/7 eyeshadows are going to be half off. I haven't bought an Urban Decay single eyeshadow in a hot second. I did buy one of those. It wasn't like a multi-chrome. It was like a duochrome that was viral a few years ago, but you haven't bought one since. And when I really started getting into eyeshadow, I bought some shades from Urban Decay, but I don't know. I feel like I've been pretty vocal about being not really into single eyeshadows, especially not from a high-end brand like Urban Decay. So I would say just like check out all these indie brands because they have amazing single shadows, but you know, some people are just into what they're into. So that's a great time to try out an Urban Decay eyeshadow if you want to. And then we have a first time steal. It's 50% off the Dermalogica Daily Glycolic Cleanser. Again, I know Dermalogica is like a professional like skincare line. So if that's like your holy grail, it's the time to get it. I'm personally not interested. And like I said, my favorite face wash is from Tatcha, so I'm going to stick to that. This PMD Personal Microderm Classic Microdermabrasion Tool and Clean Pro RQ. I've seen so many influencers use this in like Reels and TikToks and stuff like that. I've personally never been intrigued to try it, but you know, at half off, that's a great time to pick it up if you guys were interested in it. Again, like a broken record, if you tried it, let me know what you like about it because you guys might convince me to try some of this stuff out. And then we have an online only offer. Clinique Moisture Surge SPF 25 Tinted Moisturizer is going to be half off. Not really interested in that. We also have the Dermablend Flawless Creator Liquid Foundation Drops on sale that day. Not really interested in that either. So it'll be a pass for me. And then we have another PMD tool. This is the Personal Microderm Classic Microdermabrasion Tool for $159, and I think that will be half off as well. I get a little weary about stuff like that because I don't want to do harm to my face, and I'm not like a professional esthetician, so definitely consult professionals. I should ask my babysitter actually because she's an esthetician. Maybe she'll have some hot tips for me. Okay, March 30th, we've got the Benefit Cosmetics Professional Primer. This is like a repeat guest on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. So if you've been wanting to stock up, that is your day to shop. And of course, the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, again, another repeat, you know, culprit of the 21 Days of Beauty. I feel like I remember seeing that for as long as the sale's been running. We have Saint Tropez Self Tan Purifying Bronzing Water Face Mist. Sometimes I wonder what would happen if I used a self tanner. Would I get even more tan, or would it just like be like, bitch, why are you putting this on your face? Like, would the tanner be like, wait, you're already tan, like you don't need it? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I think I'm a comedian. Okay, Nabla eyeshadow palettes, they're gonna be half off. I'm so ready for Nabla to do a new eyeshadow palette. I don't know, I feel like they kind of lost their stride. They were like really doing something there for a while, and I was like buying all their eyeshadow palettes, and now I'm just like uninterested. So I know some of you guys are excited because it's, you know, available at a really good discount, and they have a good eyeshadow formula. I will say at the time some of these eyeshadow palettes came out, they were really innovative, but there are so many other palettes that I would recommend to you guys over those ones at this present time. So that's my 2 cents on that. And then we have the Glam Glow Bright Eyes Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. I still think the Glam Glow like Super Mud Mask still slaps. I mean, I haven't owned it in a long time, but again, remember like 2014 YouTube when it was like $80 a jar, and like all these big influencers like Jaclyn Hill was like, oh my god, the Glam Glow mud mask, and I remember like saving up to buy it during the Sephora sale. This is another brand I feel like isn't as hyped anymore, but I mean, the eye cream sounds fabulous. I am pretty dedicated to my Glow recipe. It's like the avocado eye cream, so I'm probably not going to pick this one up. But again, if you have any experience with this, let me know, because you might be able to persuade somebody to change their mind here. Okay, so on March 31, we have a surprise from IT Cosmetics. If I had to guess, it's probably their mascara. Their mascara will probably be on sale. I'm just doing this for fun, just because that's how much I've shopped this sale and looked at the products in the past. Then we have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base Primer and Moisturizer. So this is not the face base, this is the eye base. I tried the face base when it was part of the Ulta 21 days, and it's really good, very hydrating. I would be a little bit worried about putting this on my under eyes because I feel like it might be a little too hydrating, and I'm a little worried that it might cause milia, but I have a problem with that, so I'm not interested. But if you guys are looking for a really good eye cream, like if you have hella dry under eyes, I would say try it out and see, and let me know if it works out for you. Okay, next we have the First Time Steal. This is 50% off First Aid Beauty Ingrown Hair Pads with BHA and AHA 60 count. I don't really have a ton of trouble with ingrown hair, so that's not something I need. And then we have from Tula 24/7 Moisture Hydrating Day and Night Cream. Like I said, I bought a little Tula set because I wanted to test out Tula as a brand because I see them a lot on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. My favorite product from them was their vitamin C, and they had like a scrub. I wasn't that blown away by the moisturizer. It wasn't hydrating enough for me, so I would pass on that if I were you. But if you have like not super dry skin, that might be a good one to pick up. And then we have the Morphe and Ariel brush set on sale. So that's cool. I feel like I've seen a lot of people use that one. So if you're balling on a budget, maybe you want to check out the Morphe brush set. We also have the Volition Getaway Glow Gradual Tan Firming Body Moisturizer. Petite and Pretty Feather Light Clear Mascara and Brow Gel is going to be on sale. Kinship Self Smoothing 10% Glycolic Resurfacing Serum. Hey Honey Relax Propolis and Honey Soothing Cream. Moon Juice Plump Jelly Hyaluronic Serum. Dermalogica Clear Start Breakout Clearing Liquid Peel. We've got the Petite and Pretty Feather Stretch Washable Mascara. Boscia Green Tea Oil-Free Moisturizer, Volition Turmeric Brightening Polish. We've got an Estee Lauder Pure Color Illuminating Shine Lipstick. That sounds beautiful. I definitely don't need to buy that though, so it's going to be a pass, but there seems to be a lot of other stuff on sale as part of that day, and the Estee Lauder is a part of the app-only beauty steals that day, and some of those other items too, so like the Moon Juice is part of the app exclusive, the Petite and Pretty, the Volition, the Kinship, all of that. I'm guessing you just have to have the Ulta app downloaded. So just want to mention that out to you guys, because last week I got super confused why there were so many steals on one particular day, and then I realized some of them were app exclusives. And we've made it to the end, you guys. We've made it to April 1, which is the last day of the sale, and we have some fun repeat guests as well as some surprises. So Giorgio Armani is going to have a surprise steal. I cannot think what that could be. Maybe like a fragrance, because I think they have a lot of fragrances this year. Then we have the Lancome Lash Idol Lash Lifting and Volumizing Mascara. I think I tried this mascara and I didn't love it. My favorite Lancome mascara and my favorite mascara in general for a long time was the Monsieur Big Mascara, so not really interested in this particular one. Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Lip Kits and Eyeshadow Palettes will be half off as well. I'm not really surprised. I don't think Kylie is doing as well as they did back in the day. I feel like the competition is very strong now, and I don't know. I just feel like they're not as popular, especially in the YouTube beauty sphere. I feel like in general, Kylie's probably doing really well for Ulta. So if you have some friends that you need to shop for some makeup, these might be something they might be interested in, because that neutral palette is probably a lot of people's favorite palette at Ulta, if I had to guess. Then, of course, the cult favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape Full Coverage and Ultra Creamy Concealers will be half off. I've tried Shape Tape at least twice that I can remember, and I wasn't blown away either time, but I feel like Tarte has just like done such a good job the last few months. I might be tempted, but I really don't need a concealer, so I just talked myself out of it. There we go. Anyway, Clinique is going to have some select cleansers that are online only, and then a first-time steal Strivectin Peptide Tightening Serum Roll will be half off as well. I have not tried that product, so again, if you have, definitely let us know, because we are nosy. And is it a pricey product? I mean, it's $79. It's going to be on sale for $40, so that's kind of a good price. But yeah, that is it. We've covered the 21 days of beauty, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're eyeing, or if you're not shopping this sale at all. You guys know I love chatting to you in the comments. Also, let me know feedback. Did you guys like the weekly breakdowns? I feel like overall it's been pretty positive to see the weekly breakdown, so maybe that's something I'll do in the future as well. But I would love to hear from you guys. Also would love to hear if you guys appreciate the community posts every day. I know it takes a lot of work for me to like schedule those out and create the collages and stuff like that. So if that's not something you guys are interested in or using, let me know, because that stuff is super, super helpful to know from my audience. So that is everything for today's video. Like I said, please check out the Nomad video so you guys can see what beautiful palette is on my eyes. And I will be back on Monday for a new Makeup Monday episode. And I can't wait to talk to you guys about all of the new releases. So catch you then. Till then, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye, guys!